My dream has always been to be a race driver. From the outside it looks so easy, and then when you get in the car you realise how hard it is. You need everything to be performing at its best, not just yourself, but you need the car, you need the team, and you need the circumstances on the day to fall your way. Only one of you can win. Grew up watching my dad on the bank at Brands Hatch at Paddock Hill Bend at the first turn in 2007. He was in the Fiesta Championship at the time, big weekend, and just seeing 30 cars hurtling into the first corner.
Daniel Rose just about getting the jump, and on the inside there, Ben Roper comes from third on the grid to move into second. Mark Tilbury we're on board with now.
Lots of them didn't make it out the other side.
Paddock Hill Bend on cold tyres and already very sideways.
Few spinners.
Stevens, and that is Jamie Ackers, I think, going off as well, and Tilbury's off as well into the crowd.
Few crashes.
Recover. Cars all over the place though. Yellow flag
Thruxton this year was probably not just a tough moment, but one of the toughest moments in my career. And got involved up in an accident with another competitor on the first lap, which pretty much totaled the car. Did so much damage that we couldn't race in the second race that day. And although the team put in a mega effort to repair the car for race 3 on the Sunday, we then incurred another problem. I'll never forget the feeling driving home Sunday evening. At that moment I knew my chances of winning the championship overall were over, and that was really hard to take because I really thought going into the year we had such a strong package and we were the ones to beat. Do we want to carry on? Do we move on to something else or stop altogether? Losing my mum was probably the most toughest thing because she was my #1 supporter. And losing her was obviously incredibly tough. Racing is all I've ever wanted to do. I don't think giving up was an option. I think, you know, if I've gone through one of the worst things ever, nothing else can hurt me as much. Things hadn't gone our way in race 1 and 2 because of a poor qualifying, through some issues with setup of the car. Brands has always been a special place. I've watched Dad here millions of times, it feels like. We knew that we had all the parts of the jigsaw together and just needed to perform. I knew I had a lot of people coming. I knew I just had to get my head down. And in mini racing, anything's possible.
Gornal is slow. to fall once again. That was incredible. Nathan Edwards from 10th on the grid takes the last win of the Virtue Motors Mini Challenge Trophy season. Maximus Hall almost got him at the line, but has to settle for second. Sam Gornall taking the third spot on the podium ahead of Nicky Taylor.
I couldn't quite believe what we just pulled off. Crossing the line, you know, a drag race to the line as well. To do it just like that, right in front of my sponsors, was just utterly amazing. You could hear, just as I got out of the car when I got back to pit lane, I could hear the cheers and the screams of lots of friends and family that were over the other side of the track. My brother Jonny, he's 2 years younger than me, but you won't think that if you met him because he's taller than me, much more intelligent than me. And without him, you know, this, what I can achieve, what I have achieved, what I'm going to go on to achieve, simply would not be possible without him.
Boot front, I've got on the roof.
I'm so lucky to have a great group of people around me. We win and we lose as a team.